Rachel, the Pirates had a chance to play up a level or a couple levels this past weekend when you played at Eastern Washington. Take us back through that. Even though the Eagles won the match, what did we gain from playing that match?
Yeah. Well, it really helped, I think, prepare us for this upcoming weekend because we had to learn how to scrap and stay in the point and really earn every point and opportunity. I think even though it's not a match that I think we necessarily win, even on a good day, everyone walked away knowing that there was more we could do, and that made them determined to work harder this next week of practice. So I'm grateful for that.
You're at a point in the season now where you're really turning your attention to focus almost exclusively on conference stuff and really what you're playing for in terms of place in the conference tournament and seeding and those kinds of things. Does that kind of create a sense of urgency for the team and for the players? Is okay, now we're getting serious?
I think so. You know, so much of our practice is the mantra of a ball is a ball is a ball is a ball. And so I think to some extent, in a really good way, a match is a match is a match is a match. We go out there and try and win every time. But we are getting more targeted in how we prepare and recognizing, you know, we've played some really out of competition level type teams on either end of the spectrum, and now we're really buckling into, you know, we have Fox this weekend. And on any given day, I think that's a match that could go either direction. So we're focusing a lot more on using these matches we've had already in season as ways to learn how to compete well, not just focusing in on our specific tools.
You already referenced Fox. Last year, you played them twice in a couple of really important matches during the regular season and in the tournament. What do they look like this year, and how do we match up with them this year?
They're always a talented team, and I think always a very equitable match for us. Even though we were able to take both of the W's last year when we played them, I still believe that if we played them 10 times last year, that it would be more equal. They could beat us, and tennis is one of those sports that on any given day you never know what's going to happen. And so it really does come down to who's going to show up and compete better, and they always compete well. So the focus mentally in our practices this week has really been on let's bring our best every day and not get complacent because there's just no room for that this weekend.